What's going on, people? Welcome again. Agent Reds TV, match reaction. Arsenal 3, Liverpool 1. Terrible game. Probably our worst performance of the season, in my opinion. Good on Arsenal. Got the win. They can go off on their high, win their trophy because they beat Liverpool at the Emirates. But that's all they're going to win this season. But ban them, man. Fire upon them. Fire upon all of them. Big up to everybody in the chat. Love as always. Big up to Liam. Big up to Revenite. Big up to Revenant. Big up to Mart. Yeah, it is a howler. Big up Mart. Haven't seen you in a while,
Big
bro.
up Liam, big up D,
Yeah,
big up
it is a
Revelate.
howler.
Marquez, big up.
Terrible game. Was a howler. We didn't come up to play. We still in the bus. We still at Anfield and Melwood, to be honest. I don't know what happened to that team today.
Thoughts
But
and prayers
whatever.
still with Conor Bradley and the family too.
Yeah. Condolences again to Conor Bradley and his family. I'm not putting any of this on Klopp. The players should have shown up and played this game from the captain to Allison all the way down the road. So
I think he does have a little bit to blame though, but we'll talk about that later though.
fair enough. No problem. We can chat about that when we get the Klopp's ratings. But yeah,
Yeah.
people will be going right into it. So Allison Becker,
3.
you said 3.
Yeah.
Again, a 0 for me though. Still,
Well,
I didn't see him make a save, to be honest.
yeah, make a save. I
Can't
0 to
remember.
2.
I can't say I saw him make a save.
He in the duppy category, bro.
okay. I'm okay with a 2 as well. We can go 2.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. I'm
Yeah,
not
that'd
arguing
be-
with that.
Yeah, he I ain't pulling no punches today.
Also, too, we haven't spoke about his distribution was not good at all today either.
Exactly, which is
that's why he's where he
he's
is. Usually you could at least say, well, his distribution was good, so let's give him a bit more. But nah,
Yeah.
today was
Yeah,
his
double.
stinker. His
Stinker.
was today. Yeah.
2 for Ali. Gomez.
5 average.
Yeah, I give 5.
Yeah,
The
fight.
average.
5 or 5.5. Like
From
5
what I
or
saw,
5.5.
I can't complain.
5.5. I'll give him safe.
Safe. Yeah. Safe. I like safe. Yeah.
I'll give him safe. Yeah, Uncle Albert, sorry you had to see that. It's very embarrassing, bro. Sorry you had to witness that, bro. That's the
Big up,
truth.
Uncle Albert.
Virgil van Dijk. He's a 2
Next to Ali.
for me too.
Next to Ali.
Next to Ali.
Some
I
of
ain't
his
even
pass-
pulling the punches.
some of his passing as well was horrible today too.
100%.
I don't care if your passing was great. I can be honest.
Yeah.
What I saw just now,
Brutal.
that's it. That's enough to clean everything off. That erases
Well,
everything. That was shit.
That
Sorry.
to me, he didn't look like he was wearing the captain armband today. I don't know what he
Right,
was
that's
doing.
it.
Like,
You're the leader. Take control of
Yeah.
the situation. What you calling Ali for?
Exactly.
Actually, what you should be saying is stay, Ali. Stay, not come. Stay.
yeah, like
Deal with it.
stay, like back up,
Exactly.
like back up.
You
Yeah,
deal
like
with
back
it.
up.
That's right. Huge errors on the captain front standpoint. Terrible game for him.
Albert, Uncle, how did you see Trent live and stuff like that? Was it as sad it was on TV and stuff? What was your opinion on that?
He said we should treat Trent from. I think he probably is saying
Trent must be removed from fullback.
Yeah.
My issue with Trent is Trent next or who's next?
No,
Ibu
Ibu
next.
next.
Ibu.
We can talk with Trent when we get to Trent. So Ibu next. I can get Ibu. He get a red card. I can get Ibu a 6.
No.
Can't be a 6 for me. I
No,
didn't
no,
see the
hell
first
no.
half. I was just listening. You get a red
He
card.
He
got
was
you
the
got
best player in the first half. He was
But
the best player in the first half.
No, he got red carded, man. You can't give him a 6.
3
man.
for me. From what I
I'm-
saw,
I'm-
3.
I'm with Pops as well, man. Like it don't like that's the thing. I think
Crabs said
he's
4.
done well. He's done well. He did well, right? People did well. I'm not gonna sit here and say he didn't do well. That all gets thrown away the moment you get a red card and stuff.
Yeah. Crabs said
He
4.
was the best player.
No, he was. Like I'm not gonna sit there. No. There's no. But the moment the red card came out, he lost his head. Everything gets thrown out the window. So for me, I'm with Pops in this one. I'm a 3 as well.
So that
Crabs
would put
said
him I can put him in a 5 category because I gave him a 6.
No, I give him a 4.
I give him a 4 because
That's a 4.
Give him a 4.
6 and 4 is 10. 3 6 is 16. 4 4 is 16. So it's a 4. Quick math.
Damn. Okay.
Bang bang.
Bang bang. Bang bang. All right.
Trent, 3 for me.
Okay. So I wanted to talk on Trent. I wanted to talk on Trent, right? And I want some people to explain to me and stuff. Trent isn't bad defensively. I don't think he is. I think
He's lazy now,
I think his issue is lacks of concentration. He's not screwed on right here.
He's lazy.
But the same concept of Nunes. I don't think I know yesterday I said a bunch of craziness about Nunes. I don't think he's a shitty player. I think this is the issue with Nunes. This is the issue with Trent. For all the good stuff they have to offer is this. Something's loose here. Now that might sound cruel too, but there's something going on here. Whether it's composure, lacks of concentration, you have to want it. I don't think they want it. I know that sounds cruel to say.
No, you're right though, Angel. It's not cruel.
I agree. Trent's clocked out as a fullback for me. He's clocked.
Yeah.
He's clocked out as a fullback for me.
He cannot be a fullback.
He happy in this inverted, being a worldly footballer, but he interested in the work that you gotta do.
But Pops, that's not vice captain material though. That mindset right there, you're put in a position to
that's another conversation though. That's another conversation.
Listen,
right? Not to say
we saw in the first half, Pops. You didn't watch it, right? Martinelli had the ball on the byline, right? And step around Trent so easily. Not even with pace. And Trent didn't even run after the man. He jogged.
Seen it before.
I was like,
but
nah.
that's the thing. Like, okay, yeah, you might for all you might not want to play a fullback anymore. I get that. You've experienced being in the midfield. You love it. Cool. You were placed to do a job. Vice captain. He's the vice captain of Liverpool Football Club. Liverpool Football Club. I don't give a shit if you don't want to play there. You're playing there. Do a fucking job. Excuse my language.
But that's why you got subbed then, isn't it?
Exactly.
So we'll see what happens next.
So what does he get for you guys? He gained a 3 for me. I might actually you know what? He gained a 2. He gained right next to Verge because he offered nothing, even with his offensive side, which is his strong side. The man was trying to hit a Hollywood ball all the time.
Now, there was like 2 passes that he did very well. The Gappo one but it says a lot too because we feel the same way as Klopp. Klopp pulled him.
Yeah.
So it's not
Trent
just us being. It's not just us being negative. It's the manager pulled him.
You all agree with a 2?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I am fighting it.
Good. Mac 10.
I think he was the best player I saw.
Yeah. He started off very Pops. If you would have said he started off very. I was like, oh, whoa, what's going on with Mac? He kind of grew into the game.
He did.
I would say safe. Like he's with Joey and stuff. Safe for me.
5.5.
Yeah, he's safe. I don't like.
I could do that. I can give him a 5.5.
Yeah, we lost. I don't want to give people too much and stuff like.
Pops, you good with that too?
I can live with that, like I said. He was the best that I saw. So if he enjoys you, the best 2 players, then I'm fine with that.
Curtis. Really didn't offer a whole lot today.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta say average because I can't remember hearing the name Curtis Jones a lot when I was listening to y'all firstly, and then when he was added in, I very disappointed with his output today, to be honest.
Joey didn't do much. I think some of his passing wasn't that great today and stuff. Amazing the delusion here. Bipolar Liverpool fans. One day Trent's the best in the world. The next day he's the worst. Pick one.
Big up to you, Chris. Never seen you in the chat before, but big up to you for commenting.
No, I can handle that though. I
can handle it as well.
I can shut him down right now.
Instead, you use the word liver stool. That says a lot, right? So
yeah,
you're looking to trigger somebody with the comment.
Deal with him, Angel. Deal with him.
No, like it's a very weak argument, very weak mindset. Some days players have good games, and some days players have bad the games. You got to criticize the day. I don't give a shit if
That's
Trent
it.
was, yeah. I don't give a shit if Trent was amazing 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Today
It's about
he was
we're
shit.
discussing today and stuff. It's
Yeah.
a weak argument, my brother. Go
If
back.
if there's one thing that I can say, Chris, and if the first thing you in the channel, you're gonna understand something about this channel, right? We call players out for the game that it is. We don't go over the top. We don't get too hyped, but we
Yeah.
actually
But I'm a bit
call out
confused. No,
foolishness.
but I'm a bit confused though. We're talking about today's game.
Exactly.
What does Trent being world class in what?
I
World class
curious
in what?
though. I curious, Chris. What team you support? Must be Arsenal. Must be.
No, but
Must be.
Next man, man. Where you going, man?
not about
We
now
had
I'm
enough on
confused
Trent.
though.
We did enough on Trent, man.
Let me
Let's
move.
go.
Like it's silly. It's silly. Like
CJ 5, right?
CJ. I
I
can't,
I heard with that. Just
I,
barely.
yeah, I was gonna say four,
Just
but I guess
barely. Just barely.
Agreed, Aaron. We allow to judge a player game by game. That's what we do every time we in here.
That's all it is.
yeah.
Every time.
Gravenberch.
He going next to Virgil and Trent, bro.
Freighted to say Gravenberch.
Look, he going right here. Look, boom.
Well,
Listen.
he did do the pass for the somewhat
Stop
goal
it.
own
Stop
goal.
it. I am not giving him no. I'm not giving him no credit. Listen to me. Gravenberch, I don't know what it is, but I am not impressed at all. At all. I've seen enough now for Liverpool, him playing. This was an opportunity for him to take in the game with his scruff of the neck and taking his opportunity that Sabazalai is out and playing a game. He needs to be better defensively. He needs to show that he cares. He needs to show that he actually wants to play defense. And it's just not about, and he needs to get stronger. Too many times he gets bullied off the ball.
You gotta go to the
Ball
gym.
taken away. He gotta do something. Eat some Caribbean or school food. You name it. Don't like him starting. He coming off the bench for me. Simple. Can't start again this season. Again, can't. He was terrible today. Terrible.
Aaron, man.
Aaron says Grav has the physique of a boxer dog, but the strength of a chihuahua. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Front three.
Jota, we start with him.
He ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing.
He ain't really on the service either.
I have nothing against Jota. He didn't do nothing this game.
So he going right next to CJ then for 5.
Nah, he hot dog water, man.
But if he ain't doing nothing, he ain't getting a service, how you can put him in hot dog water?
We lost, man.
Yeah, but he ain't had the service though.
Yeah, he didn't do nothing.
Ref likes a 3.
Nothing. What did he do when he had the ball? He didn't do nothing.
5.
4, you see?
Realism said 4.
Pops, who you getting him?
Nothing. And when he had but that's the thing. When he had the ball, he didn't do nothing either.
Honestly, right? He probably even worse than CJ because they didn't hear his name at all. Y'all were talking. There was nothing about him in the first half, and when they watched in the second half, I said, "Well, I can't see where Jota is." It's a difficult one because nothing happened behind you, but I can't give you.
But when you that's the thing, right? But when you had the ball, when he had the ball, nothing. So yeah, we didn't create enough for the front line. That is true. But when he had the ball,
I didn't see anything happening for them. But when they got it, it didn't stick either.
Yeah, stagnant. It was bad, horrible, and it's sad to say that 2 players got taken off the squad and we look this bad.
Exactly right, Rizor. Yeah, exactly. We rate him based on today's game. Simple.
I appreciate that, man. You had some sense, man. I appreciate.
I could go 4.
Yeah, I'll go 4 as well.
I ain't arguing with a guy, so he can go in hot dog water. Cody Gakpo, a 2 for me.
Who?
Gakpo.
He joins that lower tier and
Yeah,
stuff.
that group died.
All,
Bottoms for him.
and you know what's ironic? All the Dutch players in that Duppy category, all of them, every single one of them in there. Awful. Absolutely awful. I ain't even saying much because he doesn't do any. Don't press.
I know.
I shake my head. Lucho.
For me, just for me, 3. For me.
He was worse than Jota.
Now for me, Jota goes down there too and stuff. But for me, as a fellow Colombian and stuff, like I expect more from him and stuff. I can just be harsh and stuff though. The front line did nothing. Well, no, actually, no. I can't put that because he was part of that goal and stuff though.
He was.
We could say consolation goal. I'll give him a 4 and stuff. I guess. Yeah,
I won't fight that. I give him a 4 as well.
Yeah, I'll give him a 4. Yeah.
All right. Robertson.
He didn't do nothing either.
No impact. 3.
He didn't do nothing. 3.
3. Agreed.
He did nothing.
Harvey Elliott
next to him.
Yeah, nothing.
Or maybe even below him. But he
got it right here as a Duppy.
Team Red Bull.
Team Red Bull was team nothing. I ain't know what to call them this time, boy. That was really disappointing.
Team Fizzle. That's what we're gonna call them.
Team Shrooms. That's what they are. Team Shrooms.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have brought on the Capri Sun crew. You see what happened? Because these men
should have brought on youngsters. The same different what happened. Darwin Núñez.
Same thing. What did he do?
Nothing again.
And then when he had the ball, he skyrocketed to Alaska and stuff.
It's true.
And then having a smile and a laugh with Gabriel. I was like,
Gabriel.
Yeah, a warrior.
No, but this is what I'm talking about. Man. And that's my issue with Núñez. It's just he has it. He has the goods, man. He has it. The composure, man. The mental.
Who else came on? Thiago.
Another one. He didn't do nothing either.
He joined in the yeah. Everything at the bottom section. WFC for real.
It's sad.
This bad.
We deserve this loss, man.
We did.
We deserve this loss.
And they don't have any issues with the manager. I have no issues with the gaffer.
Me neither.
I give him 5.
Based on the personality I had, that's where you had it. You sort of had a pack of cards, and that's where you're dealt. You deal the hand that you're dealt. So you play your hand you're dealt. Sorry.
I give
Gaffer a 7, man.
I give him a 5.
7.
Yeah, nah.
He didn't really do that. When he saw guys, you know why he giving him that pops? When he saw guys like Trent and Gravenberch and Gakpo, right? The man hooked them early. You ever see Klopp making substitutions in the 50th minute?
Could have done it at the half, then.
He could have done it at the half.
Y'all were talking, right? He could have done it at the half.
I guess he wanted to see if something would have changed after his talk, right? But nothing didn't change.
No, I'm a 5, man.
Oh, yo. You want me
to give him? Sure. No worries.
You want me?
Sure.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you.
I would have given him a 6.
Nah, I give him a 5, man.
6. I give him a 6.
We lost the game.
That's not on the manager, though. That's on the players.
We lost the game, man.
He used the people that he had.
But that's the team that we picked.
That's the team that we picked.
When we were looking at, we said, all right, Bradley in or out is Trent. Gravenberch on the right.
That's not the team I picked.
The card was Gakpo. No, the wild card was Gakpo. When we picked the team, the wild card was whether or not Gakpo was going to start. Yeah. That was the one spot that we had. It was Bradley on the left. Sorry, at right back. But Trent was the option. Because we knew what happened to Bradley, unfortunately. So we figured that Trent would have played. We had Gravenberch on the right. We had CG on the left. We had Mack in the middle.
Yeah.
Up front, you might have had Nunes instead of Gakpo, but I figured Gakpo was going to get a start.
Yeah, you did say you had that feeling that
Yeah.
that Gappa was going to start. I just don't. Honestly, I don't. That's one of the other players that I don't see what they offer. They don't offer.
We got
us.
buried this deep in the vault right now.
Oh yeah. Oh
Deep in
yeah.
the vault. This
And
yeah,
move
this
on.
game
was
we're
absolutely
spoken of again.
bad.
Deep in the
Well,
vault.
when's that? Who do we play next?
Burnley
Yeah,
Burnley.
so we go pick them and stuff.
on Saturday.
We got to get up and smack Burnley because Brentford, with all due respect, without Mboma, and Frisa came back from AFCON or not yet.
Ando is back
And look, if he's not back in, he's coming back. But is Frisa back for
Yeah.
Brentford against City?
No,
Even Tony can't do it all on his own, so that's an easy win for City then.
exactly.
All of a sudden, we looking over our shoulders as opposed to looking ahead to what's supposed to be coming. So,
Yeah.
his ways.
Revenant, you're right. We were looking good in the second half. The Ali and Verge error sucked the
Sucked
sails
all
up.
the air.
No,
Sucked
yeah,
the
yeah,
air
but-
out the team.
They're open the
Killed
sails.
it.
But Pop, those
Killed
are
it.
those are supposedly leaders, man. When they make a mistake, it trickles down mentally.
That's
it trickles
exactly
down.
it. You look at the
Yeah.
captain and another captain, because Ali wears the armband. Those are two captains in their team, and they make a mistake like that, everybody's done.
Bradley's family lived close. His sister-in-law's family. Oh wow!
Thoughts
I'm gonna
on
tell one
Brazil.
right now, right? Missing Connor Bradley was huge.
It was always gonna be though. We said that in our conversations. The
His
way that the
defense
kids been
is
playing
impeccable.
different levels.
Yeah,
Different levels. Ibu
But
don't get a red card if he's playing. Ibu does not get sent off if Bradley's
agreed.
playing. Doesn't.
Yep.
So this is the thing. This is where I want to understand. I want people to help me understand. There was technically 2 changes in the squad.
So
Szoboszlai
Bosley
and
and Bradley.
But
Bradley,
they're two big changes
but the
relative
drop
to
off.
the form. The form,
Yeah,
the
but
form, though, it's form.
Yeah, exactly. But the drop off was immense. It's crazy.
Because you know why, Angel? Because the players that replace them are not defensive-minded players. Let's just call a spade a spade.
Not
So
only that, it's
Bosley
levels, though.
covers so much
Szoboszlai
ground,
is
right?
way ahead of Gravenberch. Way
And
ahead.
he presses so well and he covers so much ground that you can't even compare. And then let me just call a spade, right? Trent Alexander-Arnold, one of the best right backs in his day. You understand what I mean? But defensively, he and I level as Connor Bradley. Connor Bradley's a better defender at the right back position than Trent.
He doesn't
By
want
far.
to be on that level either.
I know
Trent
he
isn't
doesn't
showing you
care.
that anymore, though. He isn't
Don't
showing
care.
you that part of
Agreed.
his game at all.
Agreed. That's why I agree with Paul.
So pop,
Trent's
but
winning
for
midfield.
me, I'm like hearing that. I get that. I cannot accept that. Like that's crazy to me for someone to have the opportunity to play football. You know what I mean? To have the dream, to live the dream, right? And you tell me I don't want to play that position. That's crazy to me. It doesn't. It's ridiculous for me.
But he's lived his dream, if you think about it. He's a kid from Liverpool. He's won it all. He's captained the team. He's done it all. Now, I'm not saying he's done or he's given up. I'm saying today, in this match, his
Yeah.
head wasn't at right back. Not really there.
Yeah.
No,
I don't
that's
think
not
it's
forgivable either. That's not something that you can forgive him for. So he and Klopp
Yeah.
would have conversations about that. As vice captain, he's saying himself, you gotta give me more than that at right back. You have to. Yeah, you don't
I
want
don't
me there.
think he can be fully fit.
You gotta
either,
give me more. You
Pops.
gotta give me more.
I don't think
If you
he can
ain't
be. He can't be in fit shape neither because he just looks sluggish out there.
Isn't though. He isn't 100%, but he was forced in. But at this point in the season, not many people are 100%, to be honest. So it is what it is.
True.
No excuses.
gotta
Like,
learn
that's
to-
the other thing. Ain't no excuse neither.
No, I agree. You
So
gotta
there are no
learn to
excuses for
grind.
this.
You gotta learn to dig deep down and grind it out. You have to.
Yeah.
Yep.
You want to be a champion. That's what his God do.
That's it.
Champions do those things.
No, but that's the thing. Reverend I mentioned it in last stream. Oh no, the last stream, the one that we did earlier and stuff with the watch along. Is a mentality going into the game as well. Trent's comments were pretty much like he wants a draw and stuff.
And he shouldn't have been on the pitch. I don't like that mentality. Listen, Yomi, I hear where you're coming from, right? We gifted y'all that second goal, and that changed it deflated us completely. Game done.
But it's sad because I don't want to make it seem like I have something against.
Whenever they're underdogs in the game, all right, Arsenal were second last season. So how many underdog games they get for the season?
Exactly.
What do you mean?
We gifted
Arsenal's
them
an
in 2
underdog
goals.
against who? City and Liverpool. Who else they can be an underdog against then? Nobody else.
So to touch on the Bradley stuff, because I don't want to make it seem like I have something against Trent, because I don't. But you can just tell. Just fluidity. I know we were talking about it. And I know Rasta kind of made it seem, oh, look at Mo Salah, whatever. Like, well, why are we talking about Mo Salah and stuff? Like that's not the issue.
That's the default setting. It's easy to do that.
Like, why are we doing that? Like, you know what I mean? But it's just sad to see that 2 players got out the squad and we look this bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary for me. That's not right.
Angel, I said it from the very beginning when the stream started. These men impressing the men just standing
energy
up,
was
and that's
wrong.
Pressure. Everything looked wrong.
Was wrong. I heard the all from the beginning saying the men in on that they're sitting off. Why they impressing in the way they were pressing before?
And that is because, honestly, and I don't like picking on players, but if I rightfully go pick on them, I can pick on them. Gakpo at the middle, Gravenberch in the 8, are not defensive press people at all. They don't have the energy.
Offensive press, not defensive. The offensive press, you want them to be the press and
counter
press.
The only way I see that work, Gravenberch in midfield, if Endo McAllister start.
You got to play double pivot. Yeah, he got to be free. He got to be free of anything defensive, and he's just the man that got the energy up the pitch. Nothing defensively.
Yeah. This was a terrible game for Liverpool. We just chalked this one off. Leave it. It is what it is.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Big up, Yomi.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You're welcome.
Yeah, big up, man. This is one of the real channels here for sure. I'm not saying there ain't a lot of real channels. We just
talk football.
We ain't shameless.
Slightly different style, slightly different accent, but we just talk football.
Yeah, facts.
Big up
to you, bro.
Welcome anytime.
Welcome anytime. When we ever call, as long as you can call in as well, man. That's more than welcome. That's our call-in shows. Yeah, agreed, Mark. Yeah, they're too passive. We're too passive. For me.
Well, that's not a word for us at this point in the season.
I agree with you, Pops.
It's not a word for us.
But it's so weird because Klopp isn't a passive manager.
He is not.
He isn't a passive coaching style. Like, it's weird. It's weird.
Yeah. He's not a passive manager. He is very aggressive with his style of play, and he needs aggressive, passionate players to play his style. These 2 men were too calm, bro. And defensively, the man said,
I didn't see the beginning. Klopp's tactics and selection were the biggest loser today. I didn't see the beginning. What do you think? Because for me, I don't have a problem with what 11 he put out. I don't know the tactics were there in the first half. So let me know.
Because I know Pops was happy when I said it. I would have started Gomez on right back and Robbo on the left. And I know everyone was surprised when I said it, but it was for a reason. Trent doesn't do well against Martinelli. It isn't just this season. It's been the past couple of seasons. Trent doesn't do well with against Martinelli. We all know this. Not to diss him, he doesn't do well, right? And I was concerned with, and I said it too. I was concerned with the fact Gravenberch on the right hand side doesn't provide cover for Trent.
He doesn't at all. Pure liability.
Zero.
Which is why the first goal, our midfield opened up, parted like the Red Sea. Pops, when you see it again, you can see what you're talking about. Go up and solar. It gave me visions of last year. That's how bad it was. I was like, what am I seeing here?
So that was the issue with me is that right side of midfield, because if you're going to play Trent, you need someone to cover him.
Yes.
Gravenberch doesn't do it. Harvey, he might do it or whatever. I don't know. I'm not going to sit there and say Harvey should have started and stuff because I don't know. The game probably would have panned out a little bit different. I'm not sure.
No, I can make this comment now too. Gravenberch and Gakpo for me can't start another game because the energy is just not there. Bring them off the bench. Just not there.
One without the other, not both together though. I could see Gakpo starting still in the front line. but
But
just
I
not
think
Gravenberch behind
I
him in
think the thing
midfield.
too with Gappo as well. Gappo doesn't start, doesn't come off the bench well either.
Yeah, he doesn't come off the bench well for me.
Which is why I question if he's actually a fit to this team or not.
Funny
It's a
thing is, he
golden
started
question.
off well though. When he first joined, he was forced to play a lot, and he was doing well in the false nine. But now he seems like he's lost. He's played in the midfield, he's played on the left, he's played in the false nine, but he doesn't have a
He needs
spot, which
Yeah, he
is
needs
hard for
he needs
some
to
players.
yeah he
Yeah.
needs to they need to pick a position and stick with it. And
Yeah, he
they can
doesn't have
adapt
one
to
right
it.
now. Not
You
everybody's a
have to
Swiss
play
Army
left
knife.
side.
Not everybody's a Milner, a Joey G.
Yeah,
Not everybody can
He'll
do
have
that.
to play the left side and cover for the left side for Diaz or something. He can't play it on the middle anymore because he clearly the man
I
that
mean, he could
plays
have done
down the
that though.
middle. He
Today
could
he
have.
started in the nine. He started in the
He
center
started
with
in
Jota.
the nine. Yeah,
So Jota was
he
on the
started.
right and Lucho was on the left.
Honestly, pops, I don't know because they just kept moving around, so I don't really know.
Yeah. He
where-
started in the nine,
Which
Angel.
is
He
what I
started
like
in the
about
nine.
that front three. They can all
Yeah.
three of them can play in either spot. So, which is why I said I think Gakpo get a run out because the flexibility that you still have. Everybody's talking about the flexibility, without more and all that. And I say, all right, cool. Well, if you got it, use it. But clearly today it didn't work for whatever reason. But
Yeah.
it feels like we're looking more at the midfield than the front three, to be honest. The way y'all talking about this, all right, well, the men behind them didn't do enough for them anyway.
In the
No.
first
That's
half,
what-
no,
that's what it sounds like.
it was bad in the first half. It was bad.
Very bad. Very, very bad. But look,
But it was like one of those games that we said in the beginning of the season. The passing was horrible. Misplaced passes, passing to the opponent. There's a lot of it going on today. A
yeah,
lot of it.
the passing was bad.
Revenant wants Elise. Gakpo
Me
hasn't
too.
convinced.
Eze and Elise, bring them. I want both. I could send Gravenberch to Palace, man. That would fit his style.
Very poor.
Because she missed Darwin, man.
When I saw the starting lineup, I
Huge
told
difference in the team.
Angel, I don't like the starting lineup. I
I
don't
said
like
it.
when Darwin not starting, to be honest. Gakpo doesn't strike fear in any teams. I can be real. He doesn't. Nunez, though, you have to be worried when it comes to him. Nah, Chelsea's just a bad team. Well, we played fluid in our games. We didn't have the same team, Jared, so you can't look at it. Big up Ravi. Big up as always.
That's worrying though.
Yeah.
Only two players were taken off the team.
Drop-off was immense.
Yeah.
That's scary. That's not good. So what happens if one of the players get injured? What's gonna happen then?
I know.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, let me know. Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like that's not good.
But look, Liverpool 12, man. Let me hear you and Mr. Positivity know, because you can't have nothing positive to say about that game. I can be real with you. Because you know what it would do if you could pull something positive out of that game, 12, man, bro. You know my boy, but I can call fraud right there and then.
Has to be Ravi. Has to be a bad day at the office. Put it behind us.
Yeah, it is a bad day office. It can't. Nah.
This is the first game we lost since the Spurs nonsense. And again, it's one of them. Matip stuck out a leg and it went in. VVD Ali had a howler and it went in.
Yep. But we lost. Arsenal win. Good on them, man. And we move to Burnley. We leave this one behind. We back at Anfield the next game, and we just move on.
Wait, when is the Burnley day?
Saturday.
Oh,
Not 12:30, is it? Not what time is it again?
Actually,
please don't tell me.
We got early game. We got early kickoff coming. No, that
was
Palace. No, that was the Palace one. I think that went early. So no, I don't think it's regular. I think it's regular.
It's not early kickoff, right, Pops? Please. I ain't gonna wake up early in the morning.
I'm checking in. I hope not. Burnley at 11 a.m. Nah.
10 a.m.
Kickoff time. 10 for you.
What?
That's early for Angel.
You can sleep in. You can sleep in, Angel.
No, that's good. That's good.
That's 7 in the morning. You know he can be singing. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my.
That's the 10th, right?
Yeah.
My birthday's on the Wednesday.
This Wednesday coming.
Yeah, I just looked at the calendar. Yeah, on the 7th. Yeah.
You gotta have a celebration. You can all do
On
something
the
for you.
7th. Yeah, my birthday's on the 7th. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we can go do something.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here's a city fun.
Oh God.
We'll see you guys soon, man. We'll see you city soon. Don't worry.
Yes,
Just
sir.
don't drop points to Brentford tomorrow. I don't want to hear giving excuses.
When do City play Arsenal again?
At the Etihad, I'm sure. Later on. I ain't sure when that is.
No. Oh, okay.
I can tell you right now. Hold
That's a
on.
big game, man. That's a big game for them as well.
Arsenal got Burnley. No, they got West Ham, Burnley, and Porto. City play Arsenal in March, end of March.
End of March, 30th of March.
And when do we play
Chelsea-
City again?
Chelsea and
We
I
play
think we
City
play City
beginning,
around
of
the
March.
same time, you know.
Beginning of
Innit?
March, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. I can tell you right now.
And it's gonna be a good game because
March
The Bruyne-
9th, we play City.
Yeah,
De Bruyne and Holland are
have
gonna
to
be
force
fit
it
now.
before everything.
They're gonna be ready by then. De Bruyne gonna be.
Yeah. We got Burnley, Brentford, Luton, our next 3 games. Then Forest after that as our next 4 Prem games.
Yeah, so.
Madness.
Unfortunately,
Terrible day at the office.
unfortunately, we just have to keep winning, man. These hopefully it is what it is.
These cities trolls are ready, boy. Jeez, you. Don't worry. Blue, we doing this to you. Look, this is the season. I still got we winning the trophy. Here we go. Shameless like that. But yeah, people, big up as always. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you all tomorrow. Peace.
Please.
Bless.
Bless.